Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
Akoko ese Ghana ye music industry no stories na epiemu no ewo ho a ne bi a repeat ne ho ne bi a repeat ne ho ne bi a repeat ne ho na retina make asa enei oko online a obehu se Miss Bell eye na nakia Miss Bell was signing fresh artist na dia baako ama san komo no ababontin bebre se Miss Bell signing artist no o hwe omo signing na se for omo ekoso na kosua wa ha Schnapps wa ha yehu ya pedesi Ghana music industry sa nemo bi entwamu da ekwa recycled na samba biem now let me take you back some few years ago and at the same industry Ghana hayi yehu se yenna enu Ogidi Brown musician and also assigning a branch bi and also the same approach egg and Schnapps na ana eggs and Schnapps rather as it stands now a branch here no ebi moten in catch it because near face ashwinsi but later on yehu say as maintain me hwasen kitinkiti bi eba around yet kasa kakra from both Ogidi Brown and the artist. Thank God nyame adoma me kopie mu London yi me namu na kikri as sometime me ne abranti Ogidi Brown signing in a din komo really it all this why anti abranti ne ka wa be se obroni mamu UK London na hoye enyum no wawie ana se Schnapps ni enyum no de ontimi nya biem when I'm say okay ebre aso se me free London but me bedru Ghana krom ha thanks to white man you bet me connect it still you didn't come on. So if you are here you should be a part of this conversation. It's going to be revealing, it's going to be hard. You be kind of send your thing in a way international connect the real talk version. I was Sammy Flex TV. Your friend is Sammy Flex and my special guest almighty crime officer. On the crime na crime ni bia o na odi boni o no ni boni. He cries me. Crime officer. Crime, akwaba.
Oh, brother, man, that's it.
Na bibia boko de.
Na me na do me boko mpacho na so.
Ahode wa ha. Aye keke na yenya but still nyame ehwe ntie be fine. Bibia be so fine. Na ebi muti on ka chew na yenim se o se land na bontin so. And Miss Bell artist be on to assign na aman komo asamba bi where is this officer? And I'm a catcher so I have how to contact crime officer. But first, I don't know what I hold krom wa na akose yamanone UK. Afi de show compliant on cabin. And then ma ojaye ha.
We dey ya le body kwa so. Ye ma me be share say no. Me my benya contract be to work as part of an event team. Yes. Okay. And as well as a performer. Yes. I've been booked for a couple of programs. Our programs more of live and traditional programs. Quite different from the normal performing programs now anymore. Yeah. Okay. Yes. So it's more like the way I Ghana Rebecca say we'll be performing with a cultural group or yes. We portray traditional
ensemble.
Friends say
cultural troupe,
yes.
traditional ensemble.
Yes. Sanya money bina. That's what I'm into currently. Yeah, and I'm working with a particular group. Yeah, here in London about events concerning traditional and portraying culture. Yeah.
Oh, I see. That been a real money because send them can if I remember the last time I spoke with you and I'm in Udin Komoa. Satan what be a studio be was so to top or baby. Ah, now I say me back studio home for many time amba. Wa catch them so is here there. Wa wait me start studio 1 or 2. Like you can't send be check me and let say you are coming full him. Me who ya na oh yeah. So for how long have you been there? And a day pan the day quiet. Sunday I do could do.
Um, for how long there? I would say it has been less than a year.
Oh, okay. And check.
Yeah, less than a year. I'm the best has say yes,
Mm.
and they didn't buy no. As I said earlier, no, event house, no, and they didn't buy because they realize say, hey, my portfolio no kita me no, and me CV no. Yeah, I have much knowledge in coordinating events.
Okay.
Yes, into no, me activity coordinator in their team.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
into no, me na me planning how the event should go, how it should be, and everything. Yes, into no, I'm gonna name most of the DBP or hasi. Yes.
I see.
It is here, you know, uwie event na waba na say uwie na watwa wabrabo so ho.
A contract na money massa. So per the contract, no, I think when I'm done, I will have to show up in Ghana, and I can come to Ghana anytime. Maybe I'm not
Okay.
going to show up in Ghana
Okay.
because the contract doesn't restrict me from staying here alone. Yes.
Okay.
Meet me move yako baby me pebia provided say event do ho and there's an upcoming data yeah the baby I have to be present because
Okay.
as it stands no mama me tutu akwan for different places acquire scouting and ade bi 1 2 1 2 bi yes so I have the right to move anywhere possible.
Okay.
Yes, so I'm not restricted to the UK alone, but I can go elsewhere too.
Oh, that is positive. That is positive. And you see, you know, it is not as if say you have dropped music entirely because Osanka said you are also a performer as part of your contract.
Yes, please.
And in a performance, no,
Music, music need the men drop here.
Okay.
Say me drop music crana. God will never forgive me because part talent on the moment.
Okay.
You know, I may have other talents, but music is a major thing. Now, on the chair, me anytime be a meet my even on the
Oh,
sick bed, I can do music. Yes,
okay.
and music I did I know they ruling my life, and I believe say music formed part of the reason why I got to this place. Yeah, so music, doing the kind of music or commercial music, Ghana phone, there is a reason in TIBA for some time. No more time.
Okay.
Yes, but currently now I would say everything is sorted. My personal reason, not because of anything, but my personal reason. And we decided say, okay, let me wait because let me chip in this. The contract I had with my former management, it was supposed to last for 5 years.
Okay.
But in the second year, and you break here, yeah,
Okay.
you break here, Me personally, I had every right to come out with any song I want, to do anything I want. But on the rational side, I thought, say, okay, let me personally wait for the original contract date, to expire before I'll come out to do any music. Because
Okay.
you say you're going to be painting a wasra or the bag in any chain.
We're in an
Yes.
yeah.
So I don't want any scenario about raise any new topics around my new craft and my person deba out. Yes, I don't want any because you won't be brave course a good course industry. Yes,
Yeah.
and I would like to say if we do baby am I ready say be releasing me, there wouldn't be any talks or any problems attached to what I'm doing.
Okay.
So I realized say okay, it would be reasonable say me train not the rest of the years now can a bit exhausted and sana my coming back. But nipa biano I was say a plan of what to do and how to do it. And so all these years now montemen cano fine. I'm into events which I'm still doing. But aside that, I was grooming myself for a comeback because we are in a new era. time now you sign name, the music wasn't like then currently. And this
Yeah.
the one at the time I sign name, so I have to update myself. Yes, internet na idea media to in place. And also no reason in Tiana Monte for some time now.
Oh, I see. Now, let's get some clarity here. Okay, say o sign a contract no, for 5 years. Nemum it drew 2 years no na maintain me ho say misunderstanding kakra bi ba ya. We decided say anamu nyina mo decided say okay now we can all go on our separate ways. Time we decided say no mo nyina mo san back together mo nyina mo gitu mo say okay me the pen AC paper so me the pen AC paper so na ya cancel out the contract na sa after 2 years then 7 started by no sa na mo parting ways unanimously mo nyina mo back together and say oh unanimously me sign also signing for us to end the contract. Did you go that way or did they go that way?
So the CNSA, you know, after 2 years, I will have to be honest. I will have to be honest in this scenario. After 2 years, me personally, me checks me you know. Once you be a plan or brabo, say be in the next 5 months, I was saying my life here, I was saying here. But I realized after 2 years, my expectations, not maintaining rich expectations.
Okay.
And I was way below the expectations I was expecting. And personally, I discussed with some people around that are more matured. Yes, and now finally I came to a conclusion of writing a letter to the management and say, okay, I think say we've come a long way enough. Say the party was because literally it's like I am doing everything.
Okay.
And how I want my song to be promoted, the fact is, say, I have a management who does things for me. Aside that, the artist himself or herself, has ways on yanka. Yeah, they by the fast. Yes. But those things were not being put into consideration.
Okay.
Now a hammer kakra. Yes. I say we releasing no watch now and Kobe be releasing no watch now a dice off. Yes. And writing songs, it comes with a lot of effort.
Fact.
It comes with a lot of thinking. And a depression setting in kakra on the artist side. Yes. Was so no be fine at the point ebe how as an artist. Ebe affect writing no BBR. So
Okay.
I thought it wise. I wrote a letter. I called a meeting. I submitted my letter. And approval nearby though it was positive, because I was able to write a letter, but there was no written document coming back as a result of the letter I gave.
Okay.
But it was something verbal that even came through. That came through me senior brother or me beat producer or me sound engineer. So that's the response. Response and so by and it was verbal, and I didn't like it that way.
Okay.
So I felt say okay, if it is that way, 3 years is a lot of time, but it's no time. If you know you are talented, after 3 years you can still do whatever you want to do and achieve whatever you want to achieve.
Back. Yeah.
So let me just wait for 3 years, and so in the end, no matter what will come after that, because I wouldn't like a situation where my song will be out there doing well, and people will be taking credit for it.
Okay.
Yes, not in the wrong way, but I don't want a situation ABR. It do some if we focus on what I have to do, then I have other things to attend to as well. Anything I'm trying for 3 years, for the whole contract to be exhausted. Because that was what I felt. Yes.
Okay. It originally, which year did you sign the contract? And which year na SSA expire?
Yes, I know late 2019.
Late
And
2019.
that was November. Yes, November 2019, somewhere to November
Mm-hmm.
2019. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and it was supposed to expire in the same November 2024.
2024, yeah.
Yes, into no, and only I didn't know.
I
You
see.
know, I think that you see idea. Yeah, pass the time in Navy. You
Okay, now okay say ebra otro o letter e come out management no. They responded in a verbal way. What did they say in that verbal message after you had exchanged a letter with them? What was the verbal message? Then I'm asem.
Do you love arts? Look no further. Tetekwarshi Art Market is your ultimate destination for the finest handicrafts made in Ghana. From unique designs to authentic Ghanaian artistry, we bring you the best of local craftsmanship. Find us at Tetekwarshi Interchange, along George Bush Highway, adjacent to Evergreen Palms and the Talo office. Need more details? Call us today at 0244631771 or 0553209514. Come, explore, and take home a piece of Ghana's creative heritage. Tete Kwarshi Art Market. Experience art. Celebrate culture.
As some verbal message, it was like letter now trouble, you can move on.
Mm-hmm.
But I felt say it wasn't official because if I was also to come to you verbally, probably
Mm-hmm.
you would have told me to draft something and present it.
Mm-hmm.
So after verbal confirmation, I still give a message out, say I need a confirmation, a written confirmation. At least I can post on social media because when I was
Mm-hmm.
being signed, everybody saw it.
Yeah.
To the extent it says some people saw some content in the contract. So
Mm-hmm.
why shouldn't there be a written document the whole world will see, say, okay, I'm no more with you? Because probably who may know, someone may be interested in investing in me,
Mm-hmm.
interested
Mm-hmm.
in say obe signing me and I say obe investing in me.
Yeah.
So if
And
anyone
they would
knows
want to
about
know, say, oh, you're clean. There is nothing binding you.
because at a point, I had someone who wanted to help me with my visuals.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But what the person told me is, me fighting for a written document. And as a
Mm-hmm.
result of that, because I mean to me a written document, it means many nipa na anye juma no.
Oh, I see. I
So
get it.
yes. And me won't say a idea be affect me if I should carry on with it. Say I wouldn't get any document back in what I'm doing. And send a buy.
I see. And a basano. And I decided, say, on your back train. So, written contract and a document na. Over train, ama the next 3 years now, be count now 5 years now signing, Nama BBA chum. Send your dachi be pursue ye BB obi make us you under contract because duration and a years now signing in the crowd I expire. That's the information I mean. Okay, perfect. Now that yes signing on. Ye who say snap ni nkosua ni. Ebra ocho letter akose oh sign it out no send ye nim no. Obi ko ware na say odinsa kwa oja ware a okoje nsa na ukọ why na say odinsa kwa oja ware odinsa na ne sanba. Also ebra ocho letter did you add say okay ebe sign me the snap by nti metro letter na we dia if the letter is going you should go with the snap and X. Oh yeah no so can.
The one say yes I name with Schnapps no kusua no. Ye wie no Schnapps no kusua na ambedi me ho. Ambedi me ho. I think say it was with the management because say on there or the better say we know we were ha. That will be saying yeah the better.
Uh-huh.
Into no probably no me who say enka written documents na me expected from omo no eba ya enka omo na was omo de snap no go so and bre me so wo dia sisi a Jennifer ye ni so tumi bi umti wo dia Jennifer yes it's no snap no go so and ansa mba away match
ansa ma ohobiem and I also am present snap ni ko se bia mom. I see. Now, to those who may care to know, a bra yesani wa de snap and egg ba hono. Na for what significance? A day tin ye this egg ni snap ni ba on the day of your signing. What was the significance?
okay I didn't say or your management okay Anna per the management's voice no or say our past experience with an artist he wouldn't like that same experience to occur again.
Okay.
So as a result, the snap and the eggs are serving as his witness to what we are doing on that day. So in case say there is a breach, which there was none, in case there's a breach, ombeka saman.
Snap ne egg de be kasa amano.
Yes,
Oh, I see. Is the see now? The see now signing 5 years, our year 2 years no. Did they not consider it as a breach? I nunti snap no akasamo mana.
It was never a breach because in whatever I wrote, I gave there were contents. Contents, kasa about my problems. Me walk. The reason in tia me step it down. And I'm going and I thought say those reasons were reasonable. So that's the reason in tia verbally no I'm accept it because I think say any idea come they wouldn't even voice out at all. So I didn't breach anything. In the end, if I have to consider some factors, maybe I'm gonna say what was stated in the contract for me wasn't stated. So
okay.
maybe yes, sana yakoba, me no not me breach issue, not many problem. Yeah, it was clean.
I see.
There are label and artists via Omaja Juma and they'll be who know more bon common. One example that I can share with you George Britton and the artist Camido. Though officially they are not working, but we still see their kind of camaraderie, the relationship between them, both online and offline. In your case, only a former manager headed by now former management and headed by Ogidi Brown. Montem to say after Saleta neba mu so de response back at so we don't have any problem. After that, no, not montem etiseng. How has your relationship been like?
Oh, no credit ever coupe. No credit ever coupe. Ever since year to your party ways, we've never spoken before. Yankasa da ebesinde. Yes. And ubi sami ameka sure say me no problem. And probably ubi sami so I be no so no so beka. So on any problem. But un say akwai say yina yawo eni so ade hu ana bibi aye pursue. So sometimes it gets on like that. So I believe say he's also pursuing something and then, maybe I can't be in that picture or I'm also pursuing something I want to remember that picture so there's no need. But and then Michiana, any problem,
Okay.
Because aya na edo na ya bi mu esuro because nansen ye hu say family cry interview bi akoya ya obo Ogidi Brown din wo no Ogidi Brown was not happy with him. He was really mad at him. We saw videos of him and we hu say na nani enje. Etni ebisa say also onen time to say ne ye interview na ya boni din that chen ko say Ogidi Brown ba ka say aden na oboni din aden na oboni din. Do you suspect say bibisa betimi asi and now they who ni say because of sending down in the TNT no and then all is well na kuma mu ye fita also dey fita
brother me say after this interview say bibi eba out enye me wanwa, but me who nyina so kwa abegyina so abekasa. I already know. Yes, because as I said, no, me, I have nothing against him, and I did nothing against him. So if after interview there is a video out from him, say Obiara ni bibia, that means he chose to do it. A personal man, but I don't think that there will be any reason for him to do that. Yes.
I see.
So does it mean for the past 3 years, crime officer on releasing Numbia yet? On releasing Numbia. And now for the past 5 years, Impo.
You know, I randomly release songs, but me pushing on the way I wasn't me pushing, sir. I just do it on the low.
Okay.
I've had
For fear of being caught.
not necessarily for fear, but it's like, you know, the thing is, I love music, and the love for music, you know, sometimes you just have to let people know, say you are still there, but not necessarily for the hype or something, but you are still there. Oh, or hope or releasing them, yes, because I still have some particular people, some particular fan base that to date they listen to my songs.
Okay.
They have turned off almost me message, even on my audio mark. They comment on songs. Oh, senior, when they drop next songs, Sanyamano, it's me back because they are expecting me to release. So randomly, no, I thought I'm a timid back because I know they go be brave. Yes, they go be brave. Me mo de back
I see.
In your coming back, and in your bid to bounce back, no, are you going to change the name crime officer, and the name will remain as such?
I think the name no, it will remain.
Okay.
Yeah, the name will still remain.
Because ebi mo address ebi a edin no kra no ebi Ogidi Brown management and OGB music, and ede edin ma ho.
Oh, Debbie, I started using crime officer since 2008.
Okay.
Yes, 2008 when I started using crime officer. Yes, you know, possibly in the I think say officially, no, instead of directly writing crime officer, no, I'll write CO. Yes, which still represents crime officer. Yes, but when I'm saying it out or when I'm being called on stage, they can call me CO. You can choose to call me crime officer. It's the same.
Oh,
Okay, Matthias here. It is here no. Odu ba bia betimi aka so ye mo CO. Say dem be ni e wo artist be friend CO Lewis no.
Yeah.
Aha, it is a crime officer no eso beti kakra because ebi mo me kai me no ko ba bi e o London a ye call ye obo odin crime officer edin no be as obi a machine is a crime officer na bedru ya na. So you are going to make it CO, which also means crime officer. Well, and I said, oh yeah, CEO that said be back home, and ABR CEO Akon or CEO something.
Seriously, I'm really thinking about that. I was saying penophobic soon answer. Yes, yes. Emma me who possible names. Fine, I can show up as a new brand, a new artist without the name crime officer, which I know it will still work. But at the end, they say, I realized in the past people still enjoyed crime officer.
yeah.
Yes. So looking deep into it, no, me feel say I have to maintain that because so about crime officer now, looking at my personality, no, we ask, why are you called crime officer? And I love that question. I love the fact that that question pop up say why crime officer? Because uti me strong man, uti ni din you know, you'll be expecting a giant or expecting a Goliath to be never. But when it pops up, you'll be to know what he has to bring to you.
Yeah.
And you know,
I agree.
Nipano, he is strong in what he does, but
Strong within.
and yet, yeah, strong within, but not physically.
Okay.
And it's an amazing crime officer now. You know, I'm the officer who creates rhythms you mostly enjoy. So Sana Koyana Intina air crime officer, no, but crime near acronym. I stand for that. So I think saying for enjoy crime officer at a point. So maintaining it too, it wouldn't be so bad, but many go painful to so much.
Okay. And there's a crime near.
The officer who creates music, rhythms, music.
You mostly enjoy.
Okay, the person who creates rhythms you mostly enjoy.
You mostly enjoy.
Create rhythms you mostly. Yeah, the officer who creates rhythms you mostly enjoy. That is the crime. So create rhythms you mostly enjoy. That's beautiful.
3 years now, Ebia Nama hide, you know. I was doing more of live performances.
Okay.
Yes. Oko areas be a mobile live band, mostly the beach side in this animal. I was mostly part of the band. So it wasn't like I was dead, but I was there. Now may you know me still because naturally no I'm a live music person. So I joined those people to just keep up with myself.
Oh, okay.
In any way.
Okay. Eti, Baki, are you going to see a different style from you? Because when you said time and I Ghana, no, rap kakra, singing kakra, nazi, some high life feels, ne afro feels kakra. See Baki, bibi asesan, because wakunya UK taste in so they can onyom tuone ho. Is something going to change?
A lot is going to change. A whole lot, because you know, currently it's not like you are the sole decider of how your song will be or should be. And you know, I know what the people are expecting from me, so that's what I put into the music. It wouldn't be a case say be a say, okay, I have seen a two say into Sano, and I have say into Sano. You know, mostly management has a lot of impact on the writing of an artist. Yes. It's you know, a which I don't think say a good though, yes.
That is perfect. Again, let's find out this. Because of say any pebi wadrin say, oh yeah, the snap nikosua to ho, and your car say breachy contracts na sa snap nikosua no in near semna na any witnesses. Because you left before the 5 years, Nije and Shada and Mamu at the time and now Okono. Has life been okay for you? BBI is smoother. Obi kokas oh, and because of ABI crime officer, yes, Tina, Amana Brabo, yes. Has life been very smooth? It's everything okay for you? Are you living a normal life? No bad dreams, nightmares, and things? Is everything cool?
Oh, that's I mean the whole world. We the make say the whole world. Open pa na kuma mo ya kan ya wondro bi anwa dwembo na e me ya dey me the free mind na ye. Me da pa. But you know, in life things wouldn't always go the way you like it.
Okay.
Yes, you have people who will betray you. You have people who will support you. You have people who will do this for you, do that for you. And you know, I have faced pain personally. I have faced pain. You know, and I have also enjoyed some achievements as well.
Okay.
And in a personal, but I wouldn't say the egg had any impact in my life personally. No,
Okay.
it won't even work. And you know,
I see. So, how soon should we be expecting your bounce back song? Your time with Yasunti. Let's do this to wrap up. How soon should we be expecting your bounce back song?
bounce back. No, it's a high life song. Very gloomy. Yeah, possibly next month. Yeah, Ghana should watch out. UK should watch out. The world should watch out. Yes.
Okay.
But title on the member because title may outdoor am title.
Over outdoor and I'm title no.
Patry. And as well, me bookie is subo. Me kwa baptism and sana. So all those things will come down the lane before I really release my
Obe releasing nyom no obedi ka akwa baptism as aden na ewo ho.
The same way people feel say there is something attached to me through the first signing. They should know say now that thing is no more with me.
Okay.
Yes, because kasa wo ho na your power. Yes. Nipa tetrema no carry power. So at the point where people say always no, it also carries something.
Yeah.
But I need to wash off those things first before I move on with anything. Yeah.
Sorry ben abako esa baptism we.
Anglican for sorry bia 34 sorry ni bi but many so for na many sorry penny for be din komo. Yes, and you book your appointment and mommy ni bia. So when the day is getting closer, probably I will let you know because I'm fix a date na but mama time range.
O de ba be sade no. Na abrofo sorry na blacks sorry.
Sorry dey before man abrofo so. Okay. But so for no I think say so from penny for na me hu bi no e before na do they consist more of Africans. Yes. Yeah.
I see. Provided say yetimi din komo na as say one former boss kasa, would you be happy about it? Would you want to talk to him?
Oh, why not? Yeah, I always say me akomanda kita me no be any asem. I don't even have to hold grudges because time na me be hold grudge, you know. I can use that time to do something productive. And you know, he's always welcomed. Between nakata time be available be. Yeah, there wouldn't be any problem.
I see. Crime, thank you so much. Yeah, be trying for next month. Bra obe ready so be release single no na ye nyina ya ba be hwese ne ebeko. Enches me balande na da oba koye baptism no. Brethren ma akogya na yatimi ababebo akire Ghana for nyina. But we nipa ba komienu bia 30 seconds we betimi akire na aka thank you akire mo na ya sorry so cry.
Oh, I just want to say BBA say why we should be me da wase. And I brasa me ankasa so me da wase so ma me opportunity we. Yeah. Ama any akunya we am dey kasa. Yes. Micho Bibia, you know the fans out there, crime officer is not gone, he's still there. I'm the tell. Yeah. I feel I'm a battery meeting, you know. Just get ready for whatever I have to bring on board. Yes. Yeah, and you know they hear and say we have to support Ghana music. That's the most important thing. So wherever we are now, yeah, the bar, Monsum, is still Ghana music. Yeah.
Thank you so much, crime officer. At least fans be are not my worried. Now, am I disturbed? Am I confused? Say what was happening to their crime officer? And finally, Sammy Flex TV, your team are unveiling. Call landing, you know, ko share mo my who say okay, oh, originally, you know, ko share ko chile ya kama. Any crime officer ko chile ya ko rebi ko twitwa bi na anze. And I say na ema Ghana for ntenika. So at the moment there, just so you know, crime officer is doing fine. He is doing okay. All is well with him. What we will do is from time to time, we'll be checking on some of our people. I remember my interview with Shishi Blishi, Real MC. Honestly, okay. And I'm like, we will keep monitoring. Na na yakoshe say omu you okay. Then we'll let you know. This has been the Real Talk. That is the International Connect version with Crime Officer, another artist with Schnapps and X story. Miss Bell's Artiste is also in the news for being signed with Schnapps and X. More stories to follow. Stay tuned. This has been a Sammy Flex conversation. Until then, stay put. Remember to say thank you to yourself. Thank you to our team as well. Theophilus Digosh, Sam Tuga, and the rest of the people. We'll meet again some other time. My name is Sammy Flex. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. That beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. For check it. Green select glucometer. For check it. Push sugar level for check it. For check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.